I can't wait till I can do like an actual tour of my shelves. All right, but this is, well, this is for a take 2. I got my album. I know I've talked about this already. I bought it and you saw some of it already, but I just want to look at it again and I want to show it again, and I want to make an actual like segment where I'm not sick and I'm not dying and it's not Halloween and I'm like in a rush to go outside and see all the different costumes. So yes, it's the 4 version. So there's the three different ones. True adultery, I know. Yeah, so you can get the three different ones. This is not a really good photo. This is just a YouTube thumbnail that somebody put up. But this is this album, or this version is version, and then 4 version. I have the 4 version. This would have been fun, I think. This one, the outfits stress me out. I don't know why, but they posted this and everyone loves them. I don't know why, but the skirt makes me so uncomfortable. It just says 4 on it, which makes sense because it's the 4th album, but there's something about this outfit that just makes me uncomfortable. If I end up with this album, I end up with it, but I think I'll end up with this version and the 4 version, and then maybe like we'll end up with this version because I like the color blue, so I want it. I need it. The other one that I really want, all 3 of, is this one, because on the back, I don't know if it'll show you. I don't think it does. Is it this one or is it yeah, this is the one. I already showed you Eyes Wide Open, but this is the one where on the back it says like keep sparkling or something like that. Oh yeah, that's the one that I want though. Or this one. I don't know, I have a picture of it on my phone from when I went to the store, and so I'll post that in the Discord and then what you missed on stream so you can see it. But it says something across the back of the 3 of them and I'm like, oh my god, now I need all 3 of them, you know? Anyways, yeah, so my thinking around this was, between all of them, the blue one stressed me out. The yellow one would have been cool because they've got some cool photos in there, but this one has a dog. So why wouldn't I get it? It's got 2 dogs on the cover even. This one's just a picture, but it's still a dog. And 2 dogs is better than none. But yeah, here's the book. It doesn't have the name in color on the front, but it's like embossed. So that's really cool. There's all of them together with the dog. So these photos, okay, so Nayeon's photos are fairly tame. Right. And then we get to Jonghyun. And her photos are also very tame. The socks with the heels stress me out, to be completely honest. These are fine. The pillows, I'm not quite sure I understand, but fine. Then we got Momo with the golden retriever. And this is the only thing I care about. Look at her! Look at them! I don't know where the golden retriever came from. I don't know why there's no golden retriever on the cover. This would have been an instant buy. Look at them! Dog in the background. Dog in the forefront. Whatever this page is. And I believe this is Sana. Yeah. Okay, you can live here for now. Lamp. Yes. Oh, well, we'll get to lamp. We will get to lamp. I don't know what's a good angle for this. I'm so sorry. Like, I wish I had like a top down. But there's them as a group again with the... I think this is a cover photo, right? Yeah. Theo. The oversized coat is an interesting choice. But I'll take that over the socks with the heels. The stiletto heels. And then we got Mina. Iconic. Ah, yes. Lamp. Diane. And which we will get to lamp. I don't know why this was the choice, but she must really like that lamp. And that curtain. And the lamp cord. They have like an introduction song that I found recently, where they like all, you know, how to pronounce their names and like who is who. And her line is I am pale like tofu. And yes, she is pale, but it killed me when I first heard it. And then the translation for I think it was sauna. I thought it was like sauna no life at first. I didn't see that it had no sauna no life. I thought it said sauna no life in that she had no life. But it said no sauna no life. So like you can't live without sauna, which makes more sense. Chaeyoung, who's actually currently out on their tour right now because she's recovering from some medical stuff. So she's missing the Taiwan show and Hong Kong, I think, and Bangkok. But yeah. And then we got Chuyu, who is performing in her hometown for the first time in 10 years! Ah, so exciting. It's such an ominous photo. And it's like grainy. So she's just standing there. Then there's all of them again. No dog. Slightly different outfits. Track list. My favorite on this is, I've probably talked about it multiple times, Peach Gelato. Heartbreak Avenue is also a favorite, but Peach Gelato, Mars, Let Love Go are probably like my top 3. And then Heartbreak Avenue. Yeah. Credits. And the CD. Which I haven't actually looked at. It's also not protected in any way. It's just in this flap. So that's fun. Yeah. Let's go to the track list on the back again. Goat jumps out at you. So Goat is funny. The first time I heard it, I was like, what is this? But you know, it's an actual song. It's an actual song. So then we also have this, which comes with this comes with the photo book. And you got a little standee. I got Jiho. I'm not gonna crease it because I'm that person. But it also comes with, it is an actual song. More Jiho. This is why I want the other, like I want to get the other versions though, because I do want to see if I can get different posters and photo cards and stuff. I think you can potentially get the same ones. So the other option is to go on like eBay or something and like see if I can get the photo cards that I'm missing, or like see if somebody sells like the sets. Apparently there's some like trade shows or cons that like people bring their whole binders and stuff and like trade and buy cards. It's so like, I don't know, like I think I'm more not involved or like invested in this but when we went to K-pop Nation, to see like the tables and tables and tables and tables of photo cards was very unsettling. Just, it was weird. I think I get it now, but at first I was like, this is such a weird concept to just have the photo cards. Well, not like concept. I don't know. It's just a weird thing to have on display until I realized like that's how you get the ones that you want. But I don't know. It was also like nothing was labeled in that store. I don't really know. I don't know if I talked about this, but you walk in and they've got like, I think kind of the main groups that are popular right now in the front of the store. And then, I don't know if this is true for all K-pop nations or like all K-pop stores in general too. But at this one, it was like you walk in, it's like the main, there's like a little alcove where it's got like some of the popular newer groups right now. And then you walk into the main area and it's got like everybody else and nothing's labeled. Nothing's labeled. You just have to go and find your group. And so luckily, Twice is not a new group and they have a lot of things. So I was able to find their part of the table very easily because, you know, they've got a lot of albums. So there's a lot of things and all the variations, and I found out that it is a treasure hunt. So they also have the variations of photo books, right? Sorry, we'll get back to this. But they also have individual CD variation sleeves. But these are all different CD sleeves. Why are there so many? I don't know if, like, I understand having a bias. Do I understand wanting your bias on the cover of the CD cover? I don't think I'm quite there yet. Just probably because my bias is all of them. So, like, give me all of them on the cover. It was a very interesting experience to walk into that store and just not know where anybody was, where anything was. The only signs that they had up were, if you purchase something, you get a free photo card. When I went to check out, she was like, oh, you can pick up whatever free photo card you want. And I was like, I don't know anything about any of that. Have a good night. Because they were also about to close. And I'm like, I'm not about to spend another 15 minutes trying to find twice, first of all, on all of these tables. Because, you know, like the you know, the white folding tables? They had like an entire row of those. Probably like, I feel like I can just find you a picture of K-pop Nation. This is all photo cards. Whoops. But they had tables and not like the racks or the bookshelves. They have the shelves for all the albums and stuff because they have like extras and stuff down there. But yeah, so the stuff over here, I can't really zoom in without it being like obnoxious, I don't think. Oh, maybe I can. It's still very blurry, but just for the general sense, like there's this hanging stuff. They have a bunch of these, plus like some of the sticker packs are on the back of this. So all of this is like hanging back here. But not knowing where I was going and like what anything was, I was on the phone with Ben. I was like, help, please. So they were showing me their albums and like showing me like the browsers, like, you know, the different versions, what you could look for, what you would get in them. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Now I know better. Now I've been looking very hard for like what I want and like, you know, what comes each thing. But yeah, so this was very overwhelming to look at for the first time and actually be in. And then this entire back wall at the store that I went to was just light sticks. Yeah, it was very overwhelming. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Because I have more things that I want. When I was there, I didn't know what any of them looked like yet. If that makes sense? I knew what they looked like. But I didn't know what they looked like enough to be able to pick them out of all of this. So I think if I went back now, I'd be able to scour the tables, and I wouldn't go right before closing, which I think would help. I'd be able to scour the tables and find the photo cards that I want. That was an experience. But anyways, back to this. This was... I think this is just the lyrics. Yeah. So that's really hard to show off, but... the lyrics... and then the credits as well. Well, what'll be fun is that if I get the album that I'm blanking the name on, the story goes on. If I get that album, EJ will be on the credits on the lyricist page, so that'll be fun. Anyways, the last thing we can look at are the photo cards that I did end up getting. Yeah, so you get like 5 photo cards, and they all come with like the signature. And then I did try to translate some of these on stream originally, but the translation is a little loose because it's like, you know, casual. And Google Translate's not the best. The one thing we can do, though, is attempt to write this out in Google Translate on my computer. Because I do have my tablet now. And see what comes up. Oh, yeah, so hers says, are you having a happy day today? I don't know if you can see that. I think so. Well, that one's fairly, like, tame, I think, for it to figure out. So this is Jiho's. And then Diane said something that it had a hard time translating. It did a little bit better this time. But it says... I think it's supposed to say T-Dongs, because their thing is like D-O-N-G. Back with their 4th full-length album. But it also sometimes comes up as like, oh, I can't believe they finally released like their 4th album. I think it's just officially coming up as like... yeah, because it also says the twins are back with their 4th full-length album, I'm back. So I don't really know. Oh yeah, and then this is her card. And then we've got Sana. Some of their signatures are wild. Feel free to see me. What, is she the principal? Come on, Sana. What? There's gotta be a different translation. Let's see if it comes up with something else. Cheer up for me. There you go. That's probably more on brand, TBH. I don't... For their sauna. To the principal's office. I know. Said our album is out. Do you like it? Sure do. It's my favorite album right now. And then we got Jonghyun. Of course she would say this. Should we break up? Our 4th full-length album came out. It's like, we've been together too long. But yeah, those are my photo cards. I'm probably gonna end up at K-Pop Nation. If you want to come with me, let me know. Just for the experience. But yeah, that is the album. It only took me like an hour to go through it. I'm sorry. I don't know, I got really excited. And I don't know. This does not have a spot on the shelf yet. I don't really have an idea or a place for this yet. And that's kind of a problem because I want more of them. So I don't know how I'm going to display them yet. And then I'm going to need a warehouse. No, I hope not.